Welcome back to another Sunday prep day. If you're new here, every Sunday I prepare all my things for the week, do my mise en place, so that during the week I can have dinner or lunch on the table in minutes. So while I chop up some cabbage for some coleslaw, I'll go over my menu. So for our lunch today, I'm going to have some sandwiches because I like sandwiches most of the week. So weekdays, I only eat low-carb, keto-friendly meals for lunch because I'm diabetic, so I'm cutting carbs. But on the weekend, I have my cheat days. So, and then for dinner tonight, I'm gonna do a charcuterie board, cheese board kind of thing. So, because I have some cheese left over that I need to use up, and yeah, I was in the mood for it. So. And then Monday, I always do Meatless Monday. And for lunch, I'm just going to have a salad. I have a red cabbage here too that I'm going to slice up. And that's also going to go in some fish tacos. And then for dinner on Monday, I have some meat replacement that I'm going to make a stir fry with, probably with some noodles. And then on Tuesday, I will have some coleslaw for lunch. I know I did last week as well. I'm just trying to go through this cabbage. So, and then for dinner, I'm just gonna do some tacos with some chicken and a roasted salsa. I'm gonna be making in a moment. That's also something I like to do on Sundays. Just things that take a long time, like roasting salsas, that kind of stuff. I just prepare that on Sundays as well. So on Wednesday for lunch, I'm going to have some broccoli with some sausages. And then for dinner, I have some pork tenderloin, and I'm going to have that with some green beans. And some potatoes. I'll just cut those potatoes into wedges, I think, and season them. So, then on Thursday, some more coleslaw. And whereas on Tuesday, I'm probably going to have that with chicken. On Thursday, I'll have that with some pork tenderloin. And then for dinner on Thursday, I'm going to do a Mexican rice bowl. So, and I'll use that same salsa again. Good way to use that up. And then on Friday, as always, for lunch, I don't know yet because that depends on leftovers. I think I'll have some green beans left over. So with some salmon or some basa or something. Because I do fish Fridays. And then for dinner, I'm going to do some fish tacos. And that's also why I'm shredding some of this cabbage to have with my fish tacos. Okay. So I'll keep some of this aside for my fish tacos. And the rest I'll add with the other cabbage for my coleslaw. Right, so for the sausage and broccoli, of course I need some broccoli, so I'm just gonna cut the florets off. And I'll save the stem because those are really nice to make things like broccoli wraps or broccoli rice, that kind of stuff. Okay, that's broccoli done. Then for the coleslaw, I have this sweet onion that I'm gonna dice very fine. So that's going in with the cabbage. And I just realized that I don't have a carrot. I thought I did, but I guess I don't, so that is too bad. Anyway, I'm just gonna cut up some onion to go with the stir fry, among other things. Some garlic cloves for the stir fry and for the tacos. And while we're doing garlic, I'll take a whole head of garlic like this, cut it around the equator, so this way, and then I will wrap that in some foil, because I will use that to make the roasted salsa in a bit. But I'll do all my veg prep first, and then I'll start making things like the coleslaw, the roasted salsa, that kind of stuff. So here we have some cilantro. I'm just gonna cut that up. It's gonna go in the food processor, so I don't need it too fine, but I just want to help the food processor along a bit. Okay, some cucumber for my salad. I think that's about enough. Then here I have some peppers, and one of them I will cut up for my salad and for the stir fry. The rest I'm going to leave whole for my salsa. And I'll do one chili for my stir fry as well. And then I have some green beans for one meal. I'll just top and tail them. Okay, that's all the veg prep done. So let's get some oil in the Ninja Foodi. And to that, we'll add our whole head of garlic. And here I have a whole bunch of shallots that I've peeled. So I have red ones, I have yellow ones, all kind of different kinds. Pearl onions and shallots. And here I have a couple of peppers. So these are sweet. And then I have some chilies that I'm going to throw in whole. And I have a whole bunch of cherry tomatoes. So I'll throw those in as well. Add a little bit of salt. And we'll just grill those. You can do this under the broiler as well. I just have my Ninja Foodi, so it's a lot easier. You probably want to do 20 to 30 minutes. So we'll start with 20, see if they've blackened, because you want the peppers to be blackened on the outside so the skin comes off easily. So I'll check after 20 minutes, and I might give it a 10 more. So, well, that is going. We will work on the coleslaw. I wish I had some carrots, but I didn't, so, but I'm using some sweet onions, so that should make it a little bit better. So we'll start with some mustard. I always use French mustard. Nice and spicy. some mayo, a little pepper, and some salt. And we'll just mix that up. Give it a little taste. Yep, that seems about right seasoning-wise. So I'm just gonna put everything away, and then I'll wait for that to be done and cool down a little bit before we can work with that. Okay, everything is done. You can see this is nicely blackened. That will make it a lot easier to take the skin off. It did take up 30 minutes. I checked after 20 and it was mostly done. I just turned everything over and gave it another 10, and then it was perfect. So as you can see, the skin just pulls off really easily now. So I'm gonna do that with the chilies and the peppers, and then I'll add everything to the blender. So yeah, we'll do the same with the chilies. Just open them up, take the worst of the seeds out, and if you run your thumb in, you can open it, and then just scoop the insides right out, just like that. Okay, we'll just keep doing this, and we'll check back when I'm done. Okay, we've peeled all the peppers and chilies, and I'm just gonna scoop in the tomatoes and the onions. And here we have the garlic. Just gonna take that out of the foil. And because we sliced them in half, you can just easily squeeze everything out. Now be sure to get all the liquid from the pot or pan as well. Then we add the cilantro, cumin, some lime juice, and just a little bit more salt. And let's quickly blitz this up. And we'll just give that a quick taste. Does it need more salt? No, I think we're good. So, just gonna transfer this to a different container. But that was it for the week. So if you like this, I do this every Sunday. And maybe you want to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and thank you for watching. Until next time, bye for now.